Hello, my friend. I am William Johnson, and welcome to another thoughtful episode of Lifewell Seniors. Let me ask you this. Where are you watching from today? Are you enjoying a quiet moment in your favorite chair, or maybe catching this video while sipping your morning coffee at the kitchen table? Drop a quick comment and let us know, because one of the things we love most about this community is hearing from you. Today we are diving into something that affects every single one of us as we age: how to keep your body strong and your mind sharp. And let me be honest with you, this is not just about adding years to your life, it is about adding life to your years. In this video, you will discover practical, proven tips that can help you build physical strength and flexibility even if you have not exercised in years. Keep your mind alert and focused, reducing forgetfulness and mental fog. Improve your mood, energy, and overall quality of life starting with small steps. And the best part? You do not need fancy equipment or expensive treatments. All it takes is a few intentional choices each day. Here is what I want from you. Stick with me until the end of this video. Each section builds on the last. If you miss even one, you might skip over the exact step your body or mind has been waiting for. Also, if this sounds like something helpful for you or someone you care about, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps others like you find this content. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We release helpful tips like this every single week. All right, are you ready? Let us begin with tip number 1, and I promise it is not what you expect. Let us start with the foundation, your body. When we talk about senior health, physical strength is often the first thing to slip and the last thing people think they can rebuild. But here is the good news: you absolutely can. No matter your age, your muscles, joints, and balance can all improve. You see, muscle loss after the age of 60 is a real thing. It is called sarcopenia, and it affects most adults as they grow older. But do not worry, it is not irreversible. In fact, even light daily movements can make a world of difference. So if you have ever said to yourself, "I feel weaker than I used to," it is harder to stand up from a chair, or "I am afraid I might fall," this part is especially for you. Today I will show you 6 simple exercises you can do at home. They require no equipment and they are incredibly gentle yet effective. Ready? Exercise number 1. Chair sit to stand. This one builds leg and core strength. Sit tall on a sturdy chair with feet flat. Cross your arms or place them on your lap. Stand up slowly without using your hands. Lower yourself back down in control. Try doing 2 sets of 10 repetitions a day. This helps you regain the power to rise from any seat safely. Exercise number 2, step-ups. Great for leg strength and coordination. Use a small step or bottom stair. Step up with one foot, then the other. Step down slowly and repeat. Do 2 sets of 10 reps on each leg. Hold on to a wall or railing if needed. Exercise number 3, wall push-ups. Excellent for upper body and chest. Stand facing a wall, arms shoulder width. Place palms flat and lean in slowly. Push back to starting position. Aim for 10 to 15 gentle repetitions. It improves your ability to push doors, lift groceries, and support your own weight. Exercise number 4, seated marching, improves hip strength and circulation. Sit upright in a chair. Lift one knee up, then the other like marching. Add arms to mimic walking. Try 3 sets of 15 seconds to start. This keeps the blood flowing and joints moving. Exercise number 5. Heel raises. Builds ankle and calf strength for balance. Hold on to a counter or chair for support. Raise up onto your toes, then slowly lower down. Do 3 sets of 10 reps. You will feel steadier when walking and climbing stairs. Exercise number 6. Gentle stretching. Always finish with this. Focus on your neck. Look side to side slowly. Shoulders roll forward and back. Back light seated twists. Legs toe touches, gentle calf stretches. Stretching keeps your body loose and prevents injury. Now you might be wondering, "William, how often should I do these?" Start with 3 days a week and gradually increase to 5 days. Each session can take as little as 15 minutes. Remember, consistency is key. This is not about lifting heavy weights. It is about building a body that works for you so you can stay active, independent, and pain-free. But what if I have arthritis or joint pain? That is a great question. In that case, start slow and listen to your body. Most of these exercises are safe for mild to moderate arthritis. You can even perform many of them from a seated position if needed, and always consult with your primary care doctor or physical therapist if you are unsure. According to the American Physical Therapy Association, daily movement is a catalyst for better mobility in the long run. Quick story. Let me tell you about Mr. Harris, a 73-year-old retired mailman from Ohio. He started with just 5 chair stands a day. After 3 weeks, he told me, "William, for the first time in years, I stood up from the couch without using my hands. That is what I call a sense of accomplishment." Now it is your turn. Which of these exercises are you going to try first? Drop a comment below and type the name of the move, whether it is chair stand or wall push-up. I read every comment and would love to hear how you are doing. Also, do not forget to like this video. If you are learning something valuable, it truly helps us share this knowledge with more seniors just like you. Up next, let us take care of your brain, because your body and mind are a team, and we want both performing their best. Now that we have gotten your body moving, let us shift gears and talk about something just as important, your mind. As we grow older, it is perfectly normal to have moments where you forget where you placed your keys or take a little longer to recall a name. But here is the truth. Your brain is like a muscle, and just like your legs and arms, it needs regular activity to stay sharp. And the good news, you do not need to do anything extreme or expensive to nourish your mind. In fact, some of the most effective strategies are the simplest and often the most enjoyable. Let us begin with this question. How often do you intentionally challenge your brain? If your answer is not often, that is okay. But let us change that today, starting with 4 brain-boosting habits you can begin right now. Brain habit. Number 1, daily reading. Reading keeps your brain engaged and helps improve memory and focus. Try reading 1 chapter of a book each morning. It could be a mystery novel, a spiritual book, or even poetry. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. According to a study from the Rush Memory and Aging Project, older adults who read regularly have a 32% slower rate of cognitive decline than those who do not. Brain habit number 2, brain games and puzzles. Keeping your mind sharp can be fun. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, jigsaw puzzles, or word searches. These activities improve pattern recognition, problem solving, and concentration. Even playing card games like solitaire or bridge helps. You are not just passing time, you are actively strengthening your cognitive skills. Try picking one game and doing it 5 days a week for 15 to 20 minutes. Your brain will thank you. Brain habit number 3, learn something new. This is one of my favorite tips because it keeps life exciting. You can learn a new skill like knitting, painting, or even a musical instrument. Or go digital, try learning to use a smartphone app or how to email photos. Every time you learn something new, you form new connections in your brain. This is called neuroplasticity, and it keeps your mind youthful. Let me share a story here. Mrs. Lillian, a 78-year-old from Oregon, decided to take up watercolor painting for the first time. At first, she felt nervous, but after just 1 month, she said, "Painting gave me a new perspective. It makes my mornings feel brighter and more meaningful." That is what I call a ray of hope through creativity. Brain habit number 4, stay socially connected. Believe it or not, one of the best ways to protect your mind is through conversation. Chatting with a friend, attending church, joining a book club, these all stimulate memory and emotion. Even video calls with grandchildren make a positive impact. Loneliness is more harmful than many people realize. According to a study by the National Institute on Aging, social isolation can increase the risk of cognitive decline by up to 50%. So schedule 1 friendly phone call a day. Reach out. You are not a burden, you are a blessing. Let me ask you this. What do you already do to keep your brain active? Share your answer in the comments. Maybe it is a book you are reading or a hobby you just started. I promise your ideas could inspire someone else in this community. And if you are thinking, "William, it is too late for me," let me stop you right there. It is never too late to nourish your mind. Even small changes today can lead to big results in the long run. Quick tip from a neurologist, Dr. Maria Caldwell from UCLA, once said, "The aging brain craves stimulation. It does not ask for perfection, it just wants engagement. So do not stress over doing it right. Just show up every day with curiosity and openness." My personal tip for you: keep a small notebook, a mind journal. Each day write down one thing you learned, one thing that made you smile, one question you are curious about. This simple act not only boosts memory, it gives your day a sense of purpose and reflection. Before we move on, if any of these tips have made you nod your head or sparked an idea, please hit that like button. It helps more folks just like you discover these uplifting messages. Coming up next, we are going to talk about food, but not just any food. I am talking about senior-friendly nutrition that supports your bones, heart, and brain without making you feel overwhelmed in the kitchen. So grab a glass of water, take a deep breath, and I will see you in the next section. Now that we have worked on your body and mind, let us talk about something that often gets overlooked: nutrition. I want you to ask yourself this question: is what I am eating every day truly helping me stay strong and focused? Because the truth is, many seniors unknowingly fall into eating habits that drain energy, weaken bones, and even cloud memory. But the good news is, you do not need a complicated diet to turn things around. In fact, with just a few adjustments, you can enjoy meals that fuel your body and sharpen your mind without sacrificing taste. Let us start with the 5 food groups every senior should focus on. Each group plays a unique role in helping you stay energized, mobile, and mentally clear. Group number 1. Lean protein. Protein helps maintain muscle mass, especially after age 65. Great options: eggs, chicken breast, salmon, tofu, Greek yogurt. Try adding one source of protein to every meal. For example, scrambled eggs for breakfast, grilled chicken for lunch, and lentil soup for dinner. Did you know, according to the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, seniors who consume higher protein have fewer falls and better mobility? Group number 2. Dark leafy greens. These are rich in vitamins A, C, K, and folate, great for bones and brain health. Spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard. Add a handful to your omelet or smoothie. A daily serving supports healthy blood flow to the brain and helps prevent inflammation. Group number 3. Colorful berries. Berries are packed with antioxidants that fight memory loss. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. They are sweet, easy to digest, and great in oatmeal or yogurt. Researchers from Tufts University found that eating berries at least twice a week can slow mental decline by more than 2.5 years. Group number 4. Healthy fats. Yes, you need fat, but the right kind. Avocados, olive oil, nuts, seeds, fatty fish. These fats protect your brain and support heart health. Add a few slices of avocado to your toast or a drizzle of olive oil over steamed vegetables. Group number 5. Water. Hydration is often forgotten, but it is essential. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily. Add lemon, cucumber, or a splash of fruit juice for flavor. Even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, confusion, and headaches, so drink up. Let me share a real-life plate example. Breakfast: 1 scrambled egg, whole grain toast with avocado, a small bowl of blueberries, herbal tea or water. Lunch: grilled chicken salad with spinach, cherry tomatoes, and olive oil dressing. 1 slice of multigrain bread, a glass of water with lemon. Dinner: baked salmon with sweet potato, steamed broccoli, a handful of walnuts. It is not fancy. It is simple, balanced, and delicious. I want to hear from you. What is one healthy food you try to eat each day? Drop it in the comments and inspire someone else in our Lifewell Seniors family. Also, if cooking feels hard, you are not alone. Try batch cooking once a week. Prepare your chicken, wash your greens, portion your berries. Store them in clear containers so they are easy to grab. And if grocery shopping is a challenge, talk to your local senior center. Many communities offer delivery or nutrition assistance programs just for seniors. Quick tip from a registered dietitian. For seniors, small, consistent changes beat extreme diets every time. Add 1 new healthy item a week. Make it sustainable. I love that advice because it reminds us that eating well should feel empowering, not exhausting. My personal tip for you: make your meals moments of joy. Turn on calming music. Sit down, chew slowly, taste your food. Gratitude and calm during meals improves digestion and mood. Eating is not just about nutrients, it is about connection, pleasure, and rhythm. Before we move on, I want to thank you for sticking with me. If you are enjoying this journey so far, please take a second to click that like button. And if you are still with me, comment below with the word nourished so I know you are taking this seriously. Up next, we are talking about something most people underestimate, but you and I will not rest in recovery. That is where true healing happens. See you in the next section, now that we have fueled your body with strength and your brain with focus. Let us talk about something just as vital but often overlooked: rest and recovery. Here is a question I want you to think about. When was the last time you felt truly rested physically and mentally? If it has been a while, you are not alone. Many seniors struggle with getting enough sleep or proper relaxation. But here is the thing. Rest is not laziness. It is where healing happens, where the body rebuilds and the mind resets. Why sleep matters more than ever. After the age of 60, sleep patterns can change. It may take longer to fall asleep and we may wake more often. But that does not mean we should accept poor sleep as normal. Quality rest helps regulate blood pressure, boost memory and brain function, improve mood, and reduce anxiety. Strengthen the immune system. According to the National Sleep Foundation, seniors should aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night, not just time in bed, but true deep rest. Tips for better sleep. Let me share some tips that work well for many older adults I have worked with. Tip number 1. Keep a consistent schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time, even on weekends. Tip number 2. Create a calming bedtime routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens, and do something relaxing, like reading or listening to soft music for 30 minutes before bed. Tip number 3. Avoid stimulants after late afternoon. That means no caffeine after 2 o'clock, and keep evening meals light. Tip number 4. Limit daytime naps. If you need to nap, keep it under 30 minutes and not too late in the day. Tip number 5. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. Use blackout curtains or wear a sleep mask. Your body rests best when the room temperature is cool, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Daily recovery for the body. Rest is not just about sleeping at night. You also need gentle recovery throughout the day. Try these calming practices. Deep breathing exercises. Sit comfortably. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale through your mouth for 4. Repeat for 2 minutes. Gentle yoga or stretching poses like child's pose or seated forward bends help release tension. Foot soak ritual. Fill a small basin with warm water. Add Epsom salt and a drop of lavender oil. Soak your feet for 10 to 15 minutes before bedtime. One of our viewers, Miss Clara from South Carolina, told me this. Every night I soak my feet while listening to soft jazz. It is my quiet time and I sleep so much better. That, my friend, is a moment of clarity wrapped in peace. Mental recovery counts. 2. Your brain needs pauses too. If you are always watching TV, scrolling through the news, or worrying, your mind never truly rests. Here is what you can do. Take quiet walks outdoors without headphones. Practice 5 minutes of gratitude journaling before bed. Do nothing for 10 minutes, just sit, breathe, and be still. You are not wasting time. You are letting your mind recharge. Tell me what helps you relax. Is it tea and a book? A walk with your dog? Soft music? Type it in the comments. I would love to hear what brings you peace. And if you are someone who says, I am too busy to rest, let me lovingly say this: rest is not optional. It is a matter of urgency, especially for your heart, your hormones, and your happiness. One more tip from a sleep expert, Dr. Sarah McLean from Johns Hopkins Sleep Center says, your sleep is your body's nightly tune-up. Skip it too often and things start to break down. So tonight, give yourself permission to slow down, to unplug, to restore. Before we move on, if this part has reminded you of something important, please give the video a like. And if you are still watching, type the word rested in the comments so I know this is resonating with you. Next up, we are going to talk about something that often surprises people: the emotional side of aging. Because a strong body and mind mean very little without a connected, happy heart. Let us keep going. Now let us talk about the heart, not just the one that pumps your blood, but the one that holds your joy, your laughter, your sense of belonging. I want to ask you something honest. How often do you feel truly connected to someone? If your answer is not very often, please know this: you are not alone. In fact, loneliness is one of the most common silent struggles among seniors. But here is the good news: connection is powerful medicine. It can improve your mood, sharpen your memory, lower blood pressure, and even help you live longer. No prescription needed, just a little courage and a little intention. Why emotional wellness matters. Let us be clear: aging comes with emotional challenges. Maybe you have lost someone dear. Maybe your children live far away. Maybe you feel like your world has gotten smaller. These feelings are real, but here is what is also real: you still have purpose. You still have value. You still have something beautiful to give and receive. Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that older adults who stay socially engaged have a 26% lower risk of developing dementia. That is not a small number. That is a powerful reason to reach out and reconnect. Simple ways to reconnect emotionally. You do not need a big social circle or constant activity. You just need small, consistent connections. 1. Make a phone call every day. It could be a friend, a neighbor, a family member. Just say, "I was thinking of you today." 2. Join a local group. Many communities offer book clubs, walking groups, or coffee mornings at the senior center. 3. Attend events you enjoy. Whether it is church bingo night or an art class, these are perfect moments for natural connection. 4. Try volunteering. Giving your time not only helps others, it helps you feel seen, valued, and energized. A story of connection. Let me tell you about Mr. Walter, a 79-year-old widower from Illinois. For a long time, he barely left the house. One day, his daughter signed him up for a veterans breakfast meetup. At first, he was hesitant, but after 3 weeks, he was telling stories, making friends, and even helping plan events. He later told me those mornings brought me back to life, that my friend is a significant breakthrough through simple connection. What about emotional wellness at home? Connection starts with you. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down one thing each day that made you smile. Express your emotions. Talk to someone when you feel overwhelmed. Do not bottle it up. Be gentle with yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Aging is not a loss, it is a new perspective. And please remember, it is okay to ask for help. Whether it is from a counselor, a support group, or your doctor, your emotional health deserves just as much care as your physical health. Here is something I would love for you to answer. Who is one person you can call this week? Just to reconnect, type their first name in the comments. Let us fill this space with intention and inspiration. Tip from a mental health specialist. Dr. Laura Kim, a geriatric therapist from Minnesota, says a sense of belonging is not a luxury, it is a need. It keeps our minds resilient and our spirits alive. So if you have been feeling a little down, a little lost, start small. Make one meaningful connection this week. That is it, just one. You will be amazed what it does for your heart. Before we move on, if this message touched you, please give this video a like. And if you are still watching right now, comment the word "connected" below, so I know you are walking this path with me. Coming up next, we are going to tie everything together with a practical step-by-step plan to help you apply everything we have talked about, because knowledge is only powerful when it is put into action. Let us take a deep breath together. We have covered a lot, my friend. We have talked about strengthening your body, feeding your mind, eating with intention, resting with purpose, and connecting from the heart. Now it is time to bring all of that together, because information without action changes nothing. But a simple step repeated with purpose can change everything. So let me guide you through a plan. Not a strict, rigid plan, but a flexible, realistic weekly routine that you can actually stick with. One that honors your energy, your schedule, and your unique life. A 7-day health and wellness blueprint for seniors. Let us imagine this like a gentle rhythm, not pressure, just purpose. Monday, move your body. Start with 10 minutes of chair sit-to-stands and wall push-ups. Stretch afterward with neck rolls and toe touches. Drink 8 glasses of water throughout the day. Affirmation of the day: I choose strength today. Tuesday, train your brain. Spend 15 minutes reading something inspiring or learning something new. Do one brain puzzle or word search. Call someone you have not spoken to in a while. Evening reflection: what new thing did I learn today? Wednesday, eat for health. Prepare a nourishing meal: grilled chicken, spinach salad, and a few berries. Practice mindful eating: no TV, no phone, just peace. Journal one thing you are grateful for. Kitchen reminder: let food be your medicine. Thursday, social wellness. Attend a group if available, church bingo or a walking group. Or invite a neighbor for coffee. Send a card or handwritten note to someone who may be lonely. Question of the day: who can I uplift today? Friday, recovery and reflection. Take a quiet walk outside or soak your feet in warm water. Light stretching in the evening with music. Turn off electronics 1 hour before bed. Wind down: thought my body deserves rest. My mind welcomes peace. Saturday, combine and celebrate. Review your week. What did you do well? Where can you improve? Do your favorite movement again. Dancing counts. Treat yourself to something uplifting: a flower, a new book, or just a peaceful afternoon nap. Joyful mantra: every step counts. I am making progress. Sunday, spiritual and emotional recharge. Take a moment of stillness, prayer, meditation, or reflection. Express appreciation to someone: family, friend, caregiver. Prepare your goals for the week ahead. Weekly reflection. I am still learning. I am still growing. 7 steps for lifelong change. To make this stick, let us walk through these 7 steps together. Step number 1, start small. Pick just one thing to begin. Maybe it is stretching. Maybe calling a friend. Do not try to do it all at once. Step number 2, write it down. Put it on a calendar. Post a note on your fridge. Visual reminders help build habits. Step number 3, track your progress. Use a simple journal. Each check mark is a small victory. Step number 4, be flexible. If a day goes off track, do not quit, adjust. Life happens. Keep going. Step number 5, celebrate the wins. Finished your first week. Call someone and share it. Treat yourself kindly. Step number 6, keep it interesting. Switch up your meals, your exercises, or your reading materials. Variety keeps you engaged. Step number 7, stay connected. Join communities like Lifewell Seniors. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. True story, real transformation. Let me share one more story with you. Mrs. Dolores, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Arizona, started following this plan just 3 months ago. When she began, she was nervous, unsure if her knees would hold up or if her energy would return. But here is what she told me after 90 days, William. I feel like myself again. My mornings are brighter, my memory is clearer, and I actually look forward to the week ahead. That, my friend, is a sense of accomplishment that no pill or product can give you. Only you showing up for yourself every single day. Let me ask you something important. What will be your first step from today's video? Comment below and tell me. Will it be a smoothie for breakfast? A walk around the block? Reaching out to someone you love? When you share it, you do more than make a commitment. You inspire someone else. Final tip from me, William Johnson. If you have followed this far, you are not just watching a video, you are making an investment in your own future. In the long run, small steps become strong habits, and strong habits lead to a stronger life. So if you found this video helpful, here's what I want you to do. Like this video to support our work. Subscribe to Lifewell Seniors so you never miss our weekly health and happiness tips. Share it with a friend who could use a little encouragement today. And finally, if you are still watching right now, yes, right now, comment the number 4 below. That way I know you are one of the strong, committed ones who stayed with me till the end. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to grow. I am William Johnson, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay strong, stay sharp, and stay connected.